Hello all. In this video, I'll discuss what Spark SQL is and then do a practical demo in Fabric Notebook. So what is Spark SQL? Spark SQL is a module in Apache Spark to run SQL queries on structured or semi-structured data. Now we know that traditionally we need a RDBMS or relational database management systems like MySQL, PostgreSQL, SQL Server, etc. to run SQL queries. But imagine you have this power of distributed computing or distributed processing and running SQL queries on top of that distributed engine. That is the power of Spark SQL. Spark SQL allows us to run SQL queries on big data or distributed data. In short, Spark SQL is SQL plus Spark's scalability. Now let's look at a practical demo on Fabric notebooks. So in the previous video, we have seen some basic transformations in PySpark. We have all these data frames. We have customers, orders, order items, payments, and products. But the most important thing is you cannot apply Spark SQL directly on the data frames. You can apply Spark SQL only on some temporary views or temporary tables or delta tables. This is very important. So that's why we first need to create a temporary view. So df customers dot create or replace temp view. You can create global temp view as well. The difference between temp view and global temp view is temporary view is limited only to the current Spark session, whereas global temporary view is available to all Spark sessions within the same Spark application. Here we give the name of the temporary view. Let's call it customers temp view. Now that this view is created, let's query the data from customers temp view. So spark.sql, and here we'll give the SQL statement. Select star from customers temp view, limit 10, shift enter. It got executed to display it. So display spark.sql, shift enter. Now we'll get the result of that query. Now if you give percentage SQL, this will convert to Spark SQL cell. Here we can directly write SQL queries. So select star from customers temp view, shift enter, we'll get the result. So there are two ways. Either you can use spark.sql and then SQL statement, or percentage SQL statement. Either of them works well. Now let's create orders temporary view. df orders dot create or replace temp view, orders temp view, display spark.sql, select star from orders temp view, limit 10. Let's do some window function. Select star row number over order by. We'll order by order ID as row number. Let's write SQL, okay, from orders temp view. So we got this row number. So it's as good as writing SQL queries, except that we are writing queries on Spark data frames. In the next video, we'll see how to write these data frames as delta tables in the Lakehouse. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.